What's up? It's Big Goddess 1111 and just coming for a second on a serious message. If you don't stick around and watch this video, at least listen to this. Hug your kids. Like, for real, hug your kids. I'm not talking about that superficial, that, oh, good morning, babe, have a good day at school, or good night, babe, see you in the morning, mommy loves you. I mean, that's good and everything, but that ain't enough. You gotta, after a while, that's routine. I'm talking about, take a moment, from, the social media, your old drama in your own life, and go into their little worlds for a second and just really sit next to them, really absorb them, really get to know them. Hold their hand, ask them what's going on, caress them, their hair, hold their hand and say, you know what, mommy's here, papa's here, and hug them. Hug them. I'm not talking 10 seconds, try a minute, try 5 minutes, just 5 minutes of real affection for to start. It's sad to see the things that the kids go through, and then the parents be having more trust in the school system and authority figures over their own kids. There ain't nothing wrong to me about the kids going to public school or homeschool or charter school or whatever school, unschool, whatever school that you decide to do for your kids. But what is important is how you doing it. Some of these kids don't even get to see their parents, either because their daddy abandoned them as a child or their mama is not even really present. It makes me upset to see kids have to suffer for stupidity of the adult figure, because they got a sickness in their soul, not mental illness. I'm sick of this, everybody writing everything off as a fucking mental illness. Some people got soul illness. Some people are soulless. You just can't send your kid to school for 8 hours, sometimes 12, depending on what they doing. Then send them to daycare, come home, cook them a meal, give them a bath. Those things is good, but that's not all, though. And then tell them you love them and that's it, and think that you did your job as a mom or a father. Those things that you do, like going to work, cooking for them, it's kind of part of the job. It's kind of part of signing up as being a parent, but that's not gonna do it. I'm not taking credit for those who do that. But when you hear parents talking about, oh, I gotta pay the bills, I gotta do this and that and the third, but then you still see them on social media, still see them out clubbing, still see them doing all types of stuff, making more babies, all types of stuff, and then saying that, it's too hard to do this and too hard to do that. It's too hard to go check on my kid. It's too hard to take Timmy to get sneakers. But you got your cigarettes, right? You got your alcohol. You got your sleep. You went to work. Your decisions affect your children. And children need somebody out here, especially the ones who brought them into this world, to let them know that they have somebody there for them. I feel sorry for those who can't trust their parents, because in this day and age, parents is touching their kids, parents is abandoning their kids, and then kids don't got nobody to trust. Ask yourself, when did you really ask little Monica or little Timmy or little Jonathan or little Kimberly, how was her day? Is anything really going on? I bet you there's something going on. It don't got to be something as serious as being touched or something like that. They are being bullied. It can just be some simple stuff, like they just really can't get math, or they want to hang out with you, or they want to talk to you about something. Just take the time to really get to know your kids and really hug them. You can't trust titles around here no more. You just can't trust titles around here. You can't say, oh, that's a teacher, that's a cop, that's a security guard, that's a nurse, that's a doctor. I trust them. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, let's be real. Especially those out there who grew up and actually had to experience things in the family that ain't right, that's evil. Or those who out here who's been hurt by people with titles that are supposed to be quote unquote looked upon as honest. You know, get out of that program. Quit thinking in your mind because somebody is a teacher or somebody's a security guard or somebody's or authority figure that they good, that they Gucci or something. Like get out of here with that. Come on. These teachers is ruthless out here. These parents is ruthless out here. So all I'm just saying is just take some time away from, you know, instead of going out or breaking your neck to go to the club or breaking your neck to get your cigarettes or having to watch that soap opera or having to take a nap because you're just so exhausted. Take some time to take care of what you brought into this world. Because no matter how tired you are from work or tired from cleaning, cooking, whatever you do, thinking in your depression or whatever you're going through, you got kids, you got responsibilities, so be responsible for them. Be there for them. Hug them. Let them know that they can come talk to you about anything. Let them know that you're there for them. Because if you don't, some weirdo teacher will do it for you. Or some weirdo family member. Wholeness.